To be working on the back muscles, so I hope you will join me. I'm going to start with a bit of standing. Let's take a deep breath in. We're going to warm up our spine, warm up our back, and we're going to do some muscle work too. So we're going to work with some weights. I'm going to shake it down, but we're going to start with a nice yoga stretch. Just kind of shake it out, lengthen that spine out, relax and sink into it, and roll it up slowly, and breathe and bring one arm up. And open that side rib, look to the ceiling, open that side body, feel that stretch. Come back up, let's do the other side, deep breath in, reach up, lengthen. Breathe out, side bend, stretch out those side ribs so it go as long and wide as you can. Then we're gonna bring one arm across, hug that arm in, a bicep shoulder stretch, getting into that rotator cuff. So this is working the arm and the back and the shoulder. And I'm gonna take that same arm up, give it a shake. And then reach down and reach this other hand around the back. And we're going to reach those fingertips behind the back. Just see if you can touch those fingers. If you can't, just keep reaching until you do. Just get in there, stretch it out, lengthen it, and shake it, shake it, shake it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Let's do the other side. Pull it in, hug it close to you. Get that bicep shoulder stretched out, reach out. Shake it. Reach it down, walk those fingertips down, all the way down, pull it down a little, and then reach around the back, fingertips up the back, reaching towards each other, stretching it out, deep breath in and out, shake it out again, loosen up those shoulders, loosen up those back muscles. Okay, deep breath in again, breathe out down to the heart, round out through the back and shoulders again, squeeze out, round out, reach forward, lengthen up, and then reach behind you, sink it back, little back bend. And then reach around, open the shoulders and chest the other side, pull it back, open those shoulder blades, counterbalance all that forward flexion, pull it right back. And fold forward, hamstring, chest stretch, deep breath in and out. And swing it out. Good, that's the first part of our warm up. We're not done yet. We're gonna roll out the shoulders a few times, 4 of them. Just round and roll. 2 more. Excellent. Okay, let's take a big step forward with one leg and the other leg back. So we're into our warrior pose. Okay, so we're sinking into that front knee, sinking through that back heel. Feet are parallel. We're going to sweep those arms up. Let them relax at the top. Lengthen a bit with your spine and shoulders, but also relaxed, okay? Sink into that front knee, feel that stretch of the legs. It's open wide, warrior 2. We're opening the chest, we're opening the back, we're lengthening it out. We're sinking into that front knee, we're strong like a warrior. Then we're gonna reverse up, reach up, look up. Come back to warrior 2, straighten front leg and front arm, coming into a full big triangle. So one hand's resting on my ankle or shin, the other hand's reaching up to the ceiling. We're opening through the chest and back. Taking a deep breath in and out, lengthen it, extended hand's gonna come down, down, down to that front foot. Step the back foot in just a little, square it up, triangle forward bend, fold it forward, hamstring stretch, lengthen it out, step the back foot back, sink it down, walk your toes up, sink into that hip, reach those arms up, crescent moon lunge, arms overhead, open the shoulders, open the chest, lengthen it out, open the hips, return to the ground, and I'm going to take one hand, the same hand as that front foot, I'm going to place it right beside that front ankle, come into my back toe, which is my right toe, and I'm going to reach up to deep side angle pose. So front knee is bent this time, but we're in the angle poses still. We're opening chest, back, shoulders, we're gazing up, opening that shoulder blade up, look up, breathe. Extended hand's going to slowly come down, replacing that other hand, turning this time towards the bent knee for deep side angle twist. So I'm grounding through this hand, I'm opening the shoulders, I'm looking up, breathing in and out, stretching and opening. Come back down, we're going to step back into downward facing dog. So palms to the ground, step back with that front leg, walk the dog, ground those palms, lengthen that spine, relax head, neck, shoulders, feel that stretch of the legs and back. Breathe in and out. Let's lift one leg up to a 3-legged dog. And turn down. Opposite leg up. Three-legged dog. Return down. Walk forward to a plank. Drop your hips. Open your chest. Cobra. Lengthen that spine. Open those hips up. Lengthen those arms up. Roll back. Child pose. Rest. Relax. Breathe. Sink into it. Come back into your toes. Downward dog again. Walking your hands and feet together to Uttanasana. Deep forward bend. Roll it up slowly. Breathe in. Lengthen up overhead and behind you. Reach it back. Come back to center. Let's do the same exercises other side to warm up that spine. Step that foot forward. Feet parallel. Hip width apart. Sink through that back heel. Bend through that front knee. Sweep those arms up. Relax shoulders, but lengthen it. Feel the stretch of the legs, bending in that knee. Stretch out those ankles and feet. Open arms and chest wide. Warrior two. Open it wide. Lengthen those arms out. Sink into that front knee. Reverse warrior. Front arm up. Gaze up. Reach up. Look up. Back out wide to warrior two. Straightening front leg and bring that front arm down on top of the ankle or shin. Open the other arm up, full triangle. Lengthen out, deep breath in out. Long arms, long legs. Breathe into it, reach it up. Feel that stretch. Bring that extended hand down towards that front foot. Triangle forward bend, just for a few seconds. Both legs long, folding forward, hamstring stretch. Sink into it. Step the back leg back. Gently come down with that back leg. Sweep the arms up, crescent moon lunge. Open the chest, open the hips. Reach and lengthen. Stretch it out. Return the hands back to the ground. We're going to bring one hand, the right hand right beside the right foot. We're going to come back into that left toe and open the arms and chest up. And coming into deep side angle pose, stretching out shoulders and back. Deep breath in and out. Hold it for a breath or two more. Extended hand comes down, replaces the other hand, turning to the front bent knee. Reach that arm up, open the shoulder blade up, and look up. Deep breath in and out. Deep side angle twist. Return to the ground with both hands. Step back one more time into downward dog, and stretch out again in down dog. Lengthen those legs, lengthen those arms, walk the dog. Stretching out the whole back side of the body, the arms, the waist, the legs. Breathe and sink. Stretch it out. Let's walk our feet in slowly to the hands in slowly to the feet. Hold it here in Uttanasana just a little longer. Sinking forward, holding onto your elbows, lengthening it all out. Stretch it out. Breathe in and out. And roll it up nice and slow and roll the shoulders back. Circle it out. Loosen those shoulders. Just rolling it out and then going the other way forward. Round and roll. Loosen it up. Okay, and then we're just going to swing it out. So just, again, just a little more loosening up through the shoulders. We want to make sure they're stretched out, loosened up. Breathe in and out. Okay, shake it out. Going on to our weights. Okay. So for this video, I'm going to be using 5 pounds, and these are kettle weights. You can use regular weights too for these exercises. It's almost the same thing. Some of them might be even easier with regular weights, but you can also use kettlebells, which I'm doing. So our first exercise, we're bringing the hands to the shoulder, then we're going to come down, and then we're going to pull up. This is for the deltoids. So legs hip width apart, and just take it to the shoulder blade, and then zip up like you're zipping up a jacket. So it's breathing out. Breathing in, zip and lift. Let's do 4 more. To the shoulder. Zip and pull. Breathe out, breathe in. Elbows lead the way. 3 more. Shoulder blades, zip, pull. Again, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Last 2, to the shoulder. Zip and pull. 1 more time. Breathe out, breathe in. Zip. Okay, excellent. Next exercise. Again, legs are just hip width apart, not right together and not too wide, just hip width. So try to get as hip width as you can. We're going to just slowly fold forward to a long flat back, keeping the head up, tailbone out, flat back, slide through the sides, squeeze through the shoulder blades, squeeze those elbows and really gain those back lats, then relax and lengthen. Okay, so you can have a slight bend in the knee, but try not to bend it too much. And again, slide and squeeze, rest and relax, then lengthen. Let's do it again. Long flat back, squeeze through the shoulder blades, rest, and then 5 more. Flat back, heads up, squeeze out, rest down. 4 more. And relax. Last 3, tailbone out, heads up, pull through the side, keep those elbows in close. Last 2 more reps. Flat back, slide and squeeze. 1 more time. Tailbone out, heads up, flat back, pull up, squeeze through the shoulder blades, relax. Okay, I'm going into 1 kettlebell, 1 weight now. Okay, and I'm going to do the last exercise, which is the wood chop. So I'm going to show 2 sets, 1 for each side, but I'm going to show 2 different ways to do it. So the first way, the way I do it, is you're going to start in the right shoulder, lunge forward, and chop across. And then back up. So 1 side at a time, you're just doing that chop and lunge. Breathe in to the hip, keep the head up, keep the chest up. Now, if you find it too hard to balance with these lunges, you can just keep the lunge a little more stagnant, like this. So let's do 4 more. Either way is fine. 4. Breathe out. 3. So it's a little easier with just keeping the knees bending and straightening, or full lunge. 1 more rep. Chop. Okay, good. Let's do the same thing other side. So starting left shoulder, I'm going to lunge with my right, but again, you can just do it stagnant and hold. Down and up, or lunge forward and back. Either way is fine. Starting at your shoulder, across to the hip. We're really working the back here, the abs, and the legs. Let's do 5 more. Chop for 5. Chop 4. 3. Keep the head up, shoulders up. 2. Last 1. Good. Okay, so that's it. We're going to do a second set of 8 to 10 reps from the top, starting with legs just hip width apart, arms resting in front, and again, just to the shoulder blade, not past. Then pull up, okay? So it looks like this from the side, just to the shoulder. Then pull up, okay? Breathe out. And in, take your time. Try not to swing the weights. Go slow and steady. Let's do 5 more. Straight out. Pull up. 4 more. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last 2 to the shoulders. Zip and pull like you're zipping up a jacket. And last 1. Breathe out. Breathe in. Zip lift. Okay, back to legs hip width apart. We're doing the forward fold, so long flat back, slight bend in the knees, heads up though. So again, looks like this from the side, as flat as you can. And you're gonna pull up, squeeze the elbows in, rest and lengthen. Again, tailbone out, flat back, slight bend in the knees only, slide and squeeze through the sides, rest and lift. Again, flat back. Keep the elbows in, squeeze through the shoulder blades, rest and down. This one really gets the back lats and the hamstrings. 4 more. And lengthen. Tailbone out, heads up, flat back, slide and squeeze. And lift. Last 2. Flat back. Pull through the sides, squeeze through the shoulder blades. And then lengthen, slight bend the knee if you want. So bending in the knee makes it a little easier, but gets less hamstring. Let's do 1 more time. Last 1. Flat back, heads up. Squeeze out, rest, lengthen. Okay, so I'm going back into just 1 weight for the wood chops, okay? So we're getting the shoulders, abs, and legs here. Starting on the right shoulder, chop across, then lengthen, breathe out, and in. Big step and chop. Keep the head, chest up, shoulders up, look straight ahead. Let's do 4 more, and I'm gonna show the other version. So again, this is a little easier if you just wanna bend and lengthen. Across and up. A couple more. Breathe out and in. Chop from the shoulder to the hip. Okay, good. Let's switch to side 2. So full lunge or partial lunge is up to you. Starting left shoulder, chop across to the right hip and up. Breathe out and in. Big wood chop and lift. For 5. Breathe out. 3 more. 2 more. Last chop. And we're good. Okay. So again, you can do another set if you feel like you need more, or you could do a few extra reps if you want to work a little harder. We're going to finish off on the floor, and I'm actually just going to tilt this camera down a little bit. So a little bit more yoga on the ground. Okay. We're going to start with hands directly under shoulders, legs hip width apart, and we're just doing that simple cat-cow move. Breathe in, head and tailbone up. Arch out, breathe out, empty it out. 4 more times. Breathing in, scooping up. Exhale, round out. Couple more, breathing in. And out. 2 more, breathing in, fill up. Exhale, round out. Last time, breathe in, scoop up, gently look up. And round and arch. Lateral cats, we're going into the side ribs, head obliques, so very similar. Keep the hands grounded where they are, breathing in to center. As you breathe out, you're just gently looking to the back, shoulder moving towards the hip, and back to center. So there's a little squeeze through that side oblique. And to center, breathe in, look out, breathe in, open side, look out wide. 2 more sets, breathing in, exhale out, back to center, big breath in. Exhale, look out, squeeze out. 1 more time each way, breathing in. Exhale, look out. 1 more center, breathe in. Out wide. And let's take a little break into child pose. Just rest back, sink back, relax down. Deep breath in and out. Let that tailbone sink and arms lengthen. Full body breaths. We're coming back up, and this time we're going to go into bird dogs. So a little bit more extending and balancing and strengthening through the back. So extending opposite arm, opposite leg, keeping everything parallel to the floor. Just lengthen it out, relax. Let's do the other side. Breathe out, extend, balance, lengthen, reach, and rest. So just holding for a few seconds. Lift, lengthen, balance, reach, and rest. And the other side again. Take your time, lengthen it out, keep everything grounded and balanced. 2 more sets, 2 more to go. Breathe out, lengthen and balance. And relax. Other side. Extend, balance, lengthen, reach. Rest, final set. This time we're adding on. We're going to do some tiger curls. So elbow into knee. Here we go. Tucking it in. We're reaching it out. Elbow to knee. Then lengthen for 5. Tuck in 4. 3. Tuck 2. 1 more tuck. And then a tiger pose if you can. So reaching arm and leg up and back. Let's even grab that back toe and lift into tiger pose. And relax down. Let's try the other side. Last set, last bird dog. And then the tiger curls. Here we go. Elbow to knee. Reach it out. Breathe in. Lengthen for 5, 4, 3. Tuck 2. 1 more tuck. 1 more time. Elbow to knee. Lift it up to tiger pose. You can grab that back foot, open the hip up, lengthen that spine. Again, just do it if you can. And rest. And sink back 1 more time, child pose. Relax. Deep breath in and out. When you're ready, come into those back toes and lift 1 more time to down dog. Stretch out those legs, sink those heels back. Round those palms. Lengthen your spine. Deep breath in and out. Walk it forward to a front plank. Hips slow, abs in. Here we're just keeping those abs in, grounding those palms, working abs back, shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Let's take it to the side plank. 1 hand to the center. Open the other arm up. Reach up, hold up. And just hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, return that hand down to center and do the other side. So again, hand in the middle, open wide, reach up, holding steady, bouncing out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on down. And rest here in child pose. Sink back. Deep breath in and out, relax back. Sink that tailbone down, breathe into lower back. Slowly bring those hands in and up. And roll the shoulders a few more times. We're going to come into some sitting stretches to finish off. So again, just take a minute to relax down. Take a few seconds in bound angle pose. Soles of the feet together, knees falling off to the ground, to the side.